So, being as though we have AI and can create plans down to the workout plans, nutrition plans, meal plans, everything possible, why would someone feel like they need a trainer?
Because of community, because of structured exercise, because of the accountability, the fact that humans
Mm,
crave human interaction. So at the end of the day, that's something that AI can't do, right?
that is
So
true.
AI can't make a bunch of robots and then you're just going to go with the robots and just be in that community. No, humans need to have fun. Humans need to be with like-minded individuals, and we've created a community here, which separates us from the big box gyms. I don't know what they're going to do when they get to that part in life when we start to have robots that are 30, $40,000 and they're going to be inside of the gym. That may be something real. I'm looking into it as we speak, right? But at the same time, I'm still going to be the head of the actual program. My goal is still to guide with the actual knowledge, and my goal is still to guide when it comes to bringing people together. So I don't think that AI or robot will be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people are actually listening to podcasts right now and it's just AI. But at the same time, when it comes to fitness, it's not something that's a threat to me. What's more of a threat to me is basically people in their minds that think that they can go to a doctor, take some sort of drugs, and think that their metabolism is going to speed up with that,
Yeah,
and it's not.
makes sense.
That's the threat. The AI is not the threat. It's these pharmaceutical companies that are pushing off these drugs, and basically people thinking that that's it. And then also, it's people who are telling me verbally, I know what I have to do. No, you don't know how to do what I'm telling you. I had a woman yesterday that told me she knew what to do. Lady, you've been 312 pounds for the last 7 years. So how do you know what to do? Right? You don't know what to do. You don't know what you're doing. Let's just get to the bottom of it. Let's just explain this. You may know how to lose weight. You can go on Broad Street and smoke crack and you can lose a ton of weight. But if you don't put muscle mass on, then it doesn't matter.
It's
If you
mine.
don't have muscle mass, lean muscle mass, then you don't have a fast metabolism and you will not get to your goals.
Why do two women that are exactly the same weight can look completely different?
Because muscle and fat both weigh the same. Body fat takes up more space in your body than muscle. So if you have
Mm.
200 pounds, right, 200-pound women, one can be 180 pounds of lean muscle and 20 pounds of fat, while the other person can be 130 pounds of muscle with 70 pounds of fat. So at the end of the day, what we have to do is we have to look under the hood. When we look under the hood, we can actually figure out what that looks like, what that can actually be, and then we can help them by doing their measurements and actually them seeing what they have to do. Look, this is your goal. This is how much raw fat you have in your body. You have 70 pounds of raw fat. We need to extract about 40 pounds of this, and we need to add on about 10 to 20 pounds of lean muscle. This is what's going to take you, right, time. It will take the average person 37 months in order to completely get to that goal. When you see dudes walking around and they're brolic, or you see women that got that, they have literally been working out for 3 to 5 years. It ain't something that just happened in 6 months.